Hello, and welcome to what will hopefully become my flagship series, State of the Disunion. In this series, we will quickly recap on the events of the past week, and then I will give my opinion and invite you to share yours. All sources will be down in the description below, and for the first few weeks, you won't be seeing them up on screen, as I don't have enough spare time to spend it all editing. So you will be responsible for checking the sources for yourself. Once again, they're in the description down below. First up is the latest story to come this week. The terrorist attack on London Bridge. I'm writing the script as the situation is unfolding, so I will mention what information we have and shy away from speculation until we know more. Police are responding to incidents at London Bridge and Borough Market. At least 2 people have been killed and multiple people are injured in a terrorist, in quotations, rampage at 2 central London landmarks. The London Bridge area is in lockdown after a white transit van plowed into a crowd of people at speed shortly after 10 p.m., sparking a major incident. Witnesses reported up to 20 people injured. There were also reports of pedestrians being attacked with knives. I honestly wish I could tell you more, but that's all has been confirmed thus far. I wish to send my apologies to the family of those affected and the citizens of London as a whole. Next on the list is Trump's decision to leave the Paris Climate Agreement. The Paris Climate Agreement, for those who do not know, is an accord signed by all but 2 countries, of which we now count America as the second. This agreement sets goals and methods to reduce what emissions we release into the atmosphere and combat climate change, and the eventual goal of having a net neutral carbon emission to where each country only emits as much as it can remove. Trump stated that he would be open to rejoining the agreement, provided he could negotiate a term that he deems more favorable to the American interests. The only way to see where this will lead is to let it unfold further, so as above, I will refrain from speculation. I do want to go back and off script, I might add, and mention that what he means by unfavorable terms is America's agreement to help fund the development of smaller nations in the areas of green energy. So, giving money to smaller nations to fund their green, climate-friendly energy interests, which he deems as a burden on the American economy. Next up, we are heading to the Montana congressional elections to check in with a candidate who body-slammed a reporter and broke his glasses. It unfortunately appears that Greg Gianforte has won the election despite his actions. His victory is almost certainly the result of mail-in ballots. As a state like Nebraska has such a large rural population, that the only viable option for many is to vote by mail, leading to a discrepancy between when the ballots are sent and when they are received. Finally, we'll take a look at the recent controversy surrounding Bill Maher. This story goes that during an interview with Senator Ben Sasse, I don't know how to say that, S-A-S-S-E, of Nebraska, the topic of Halloween costumes came up, and in the course of the discussion, Bill said the following: "Work in the fields. Senator, I'm a house nigger." And, as you can imagine, this set the internet up in flames. Objectively, it is what it is. He said a word, and while some may not like what I'm about to say, I will say it regardless. He's a comedian. He gets a pass. Comedians are well within their rights to blow past societal norms. Yeah, blow past high-quality content. Blow past societal norms in the pursuit of comedy. So when it comes to comedy, your virtue signaling and moral outrage needs to be set aside so that comedians can do their job. Maher has apologized and continues to be pursued by those who hold the banner of social justice. I agree that what he said was in bad taste, and comedy is subjective. Do try to remember that. My apologies for the quality of this video, especially for the poor script writing and my poor pronunciation of almost every word in the English language, as I am incredibly tired and attempting to pump this out long after I should have found myself asleep. Thank you to those who watched. I will see you in my next video, and hopefully after enough sleep. Goodbye.
Sweet dreams till sunbeams find me.